Hoopers, welcome to Zero Cloud Hoopers, where we shine a light on the legends the media forgot. The ones who didn't chase fame, didn't go viral, but still gave out buckets like they were handing out flyers. Today, we're talking about a man who scored over 12,000 career points, gave the Lakers 38, the Nuggets 41, played into his 40s, and still barely gets talked about. And you know who it is? John Long. And right now, I know some of y'all are asking, who is this guy? Let's break it down. John Long was born in Romulus, Michigan, a working class city just outside of Detroit. No big media market, no crazy high school mixtapes. He was just a kid who loved the game and never stopped trying. He went to Romulus High School, where he didn't get hyped nationally. No 5-star ranking, no viral dunks, just raw dedication and long hours in the gym, working on his jumper, perfecting his footwork, and building habits that will carry him to the pros. He wasn't gifted with athleticism. What he had was discipline. He listened, studied the game, and never took a day off. That's what laid the foundation. After high school, John stayed local and attended the University of Detroit Mercy, where he was coached by a young fiery dude named Dick Vitale. Yes, that Dick Vitale. Before the ESPN catchphrases and the TV spotlight. Under Vitale, John Long turned into a scoring machine. His senior year, he averaged nearly 24 points per game, leading the team with a smooth mid-range jumper and high IQ play. He helped take Detroit Mercy to the NCAA tournament, rare territory for that school. He wasn't just playing well, he was dominating quietly. In 1978, John Long was drafted by the second round by the Detroit Pistons. That's hometown loyalty at its finest. Born in Romulus, played college ball in Detroit, then drafted by the Pistons. From day one, he had to earn his spot. No handouts, no promises, just get in, do your job, and prove you belong. As a rookie, he put off 12.4 points per game.
Go ahead and tell you.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Off the bench. That's not normal. That's instant value. By his fourth season, he averaged 21.9 points per game. That's all-star level production, but you won't see his name on any all-star rosters. Why not? Because John Long wasn't flashy, he wasn't loud, he didn't beg for attention, he just hooped. Let's talk about some undeniable performances. John Long scored a career-high 41 points against the Denver Nuggets. He dropped 38 on the Showtime Lakers when Magic, Kareem, and Worthy were dominating. He had countless 20-plus point nights, always stepping up when his team needed him. He did it with smooth mid-range jumpers, catch-and-shoot precision, and off-ball movement that most hoopers today should study. He wasn't flashy, but he was deadly. He gave at quiet work, the kind that left defenders shaking their heads on the walk back to the bench. Before the Pistons became the bad boys, they were in a dark place, struggling to win games, build culture, or develop an identity. John Long was there before the fame, laying the foundation. When they drafted Isaiah Thomas, John became a steadying force, a vet who led by example, kept the locker room focused, and showed younger players what it meant to be a professional. He wasn't trying to be the guy, he just wanted to win. He helped transform that Pistons franchise from bottom feeders to contenders. After Detroit, John played for the Indiana Pacers, where he continued to produce and mentor younger guys. Later, he returned to the Pistons, and in his final NBA stretch, he suited up for the Toronto Raptors at age 41. Let that sink in. This man played NBA minutes at 41, competing against guys literally half his age. He wasn't hanging around just to collect a paycheck. He was still scoring, still teaching, still showing love for the game. He even played in the CBA during the 90s, because hooping was never just a job to him, it was a lifestyle. His career points in total were 12,131. That's crazy, over 12,000. That's something not all players who played in the NBA can say to have done. His average was over 14 points per night. His career high, was 41 points against the Denver Nuggets. One of his more notable games was the 38 points he did against the Showtime Lakers. and he played 14 seasons. His final season was at 41 years old with the Raptors. And yeah, this man was a walking bucket, a lifer, a student of the game who kept showing up and delivering year after year. He still matters in 2025 a lot. He's a blueprint for hoopers who didn't have hype, for players who didn't go viral, who don't have agents calling, who aren't ranked up top 100 but still getting the gym and grind. John Long is the proof that you can master the fundamentals, show up every day, and not worry about clout. You can carve out a career, you can impact a franchise, you can outlast the hype. You don't have to be loud to be great, you just have to be real. So next time someone talks about scores from the 80s and they don't mention John Long, you already know what to do. Put them on, educate them, let them know that not all greatness goes viral. Because here at Zero Cloud Hoopers, we're not here for the fame, we're here for the facts. We tell the stories that deserve to be told, even if no one else is telling them. If you felt this one, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment the next who should will cover. Maybe it's another bucket getter, a glue guy, or a forgotten defender who never got their flowers. We see them all, and we're gonna talk about them. Thanks for watching, stay solid, stay grinding, stay goated, and as always, stay cloudless.